everybody, it's Lynn. Welcome. Glad to have you today. I have my subscription from the Beads of the Month Club, so I thought I'd open it with you guys and share what I got. I think it's going to be 11 seed beads, but we're about to find out. And I always look forward to getting the companion bundle, the add-on for companion pieces. That's always so fun. Get some really unique pieces from the Beads of the Month Club. So let's take a peek and see what all we have here. Oh, these are Delicas. It's my month for Delicas in Royal Regalia. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm so happy, happy, happy. We'll look at those closer in a minute. And then, of course, I have my monthly 11 subscription as well. So, if you're not familiar with the Beads of the Month Club, I'll leave a link down below and also a coupon code for you. I get the companion pack. They also have a companion pack for crystals. However, I really can't use more crystals, so I don't get that. But I have my double 11 seed beads too, which is called Irish Blush, and I can't wait to see what's in there. So we'll put that aside for now and take a look at our companion pack here. Okay, it says it's the copper assortment, and let's just get right into it. I see some cool stuff. And this is a shiny copper, not an antique copper. Just going to dump it out and pull the card out, so we'll figure it out as we go. First, we have a shell donut bail, and that would be this. And what you do is you use a donut bead and put it in between. We'll have to open this up a little bit to get it in there, but then it gives us these loops for beading. So that is really cool. I like that. Okay, next we have, well, I'm going to have to empty this one out too. We have a toggle bail and caps set. Okay, so here's our toggle. Very pretty. So we'll put that right there. We have just a plain bail, which is also very pretty. And I like the size of that. That would go over a small rope if you wanted to do that, or obviously cord, but that's really neat. And then we also have two glue-on caps here that are in pieces. Great for leather or whatever. Okay, we have a 6mm magnet clasp. Goodness, we are into the good stuff. There's our clasp. We have lever back earrings. We have 4 pieces, so 2 pairs, and they're just nice little lever backs. Okay, so we have those. Love those. We have an elongated lobster claw clasp, which has jump rings on both sides. Really pretty. And let's test the mechanism, see how good it is. I know it'll be good because they do send quality items. Yes, it works well. Okay, so that's a piece we'll definitely use. We have ball tip head pins. Oh, these are pretty. We have 6 of them. They're pretty substantial too. They're 22 gauge. There's the ends. Really nice. Like those. And then we have some oval jump rings. We have 5mm oval jump rings, 10 of them, which are my favorite kind of jump rings. It seems like less likely that you would lose something if you have those, because the opening is on the side on those. So, your connecting piece doesn't sit on the opening of the jump ring. That opening sits on the side. So it's less likely that you'll lose something there. So that's our companion bundle. All right. So next, let's get into these Delicas. Dying to see these colors. They're so pretty. Get that tape off before I get it stuck on everything. Okay. Open up and pull our sheet out here so we know what we're getting. And this is the double club. So if you were a member of the single club, you would get about half of what you see here. But that's still quite a bit of beads. I mean, that's a lot of beads in these little things here. So we'll start out with this one. This is Metallic Dark Blue Iris. Isn't that gorgeous? Love that. So there's that one. Next one must be this one. Yep, this is Metallic Dark Plum Iris, and I love that. Look at that. Goodness. Those are so pretty. Next is our Light Smoky Topaz Gold Luster. Oh my, these are gorgeous, y'all. I mean, they sparkle. I'm trying to not have the glare on it for you so you can really see. But these are really, really pretty. Okay, this is our next one. It's Dyed Semi-Frosted Silver-Lined Dusk Blue. Look at that. That's gorgeous. I love blue anyway. Blue is it's my signature color. Okay, next up, Dyed Semi-Frosted Silver-Lined Purple. That's nice. It's a very pretty purple. It looks like it's coming across very blue on the screen, but it is a lavender color. Okay, next up we have Sparkle Blue Lined Crystal. Oh, those are very pretty too. It's kind of it gives me shades of cornflower blue, but a little bit deeper. Very pretty. Oof. I can't wait to use some of this stuff. And then we have Sparkle Purple Lined Crystal. Again, very pretty. And these are, to me, a true purple. Not sure how it's coming across, but that's my assessment. And last but not least, Duracoat Galvanized Matte Yellow Gold. I love matte gold. Isn't that pretty? It's a beautiful neutral. All right. And on this, it has a retail value of $53.50, and I saved $9.55. This retail value would be what you would pay if you went to a store. I paid almost $10 less by being a member of the Beads of the Month Club. So there's that subscription. And now we'll get into the 11O seed beads. These are just Miyuki round seed beads. And if you're not familiar, Miyuki is a very good brand. They're consistent. You know, some of the less expensive beads are fine for a lot of projects, but when you need precision, I go to Miyuki or Toho. I'll be honest with you. Okay, let's get this little guy open. Some really pretty beads here. And I love the way they package the beads. If you're not familiar with the Beads of the Month Club, it is a monthly subscription. They offer both double size and single size, and you can choose whatever you want. And it comes directly to you once a month. Usually by the 10th, you have it. Their customer service is outstanding. I mean, I won't joke about that because they care about their customers and they take care of us. That's for sure. And these little containers are awesome. You can reuse them. They're just easy to store, easy to see what you're dealing with. You can see colors plainly because they are completely clear. They don't like to come out of their package though. Okay, come on, you two. All right. I also saved the plastic bags for, I recycle them. Okay, guys, let's see what we have here. These are really pretty. Okay, first off, let me find it. Okay, we have silver lined smoky amethyst, 25 grams. Beautiful color. I'm noticing how these kind of, I mean, they don't go, but they can work together. So that's a beautiful color. Next, we have silver lined dark smoky amethyst. These two are beautiful together. Look at that. Hold them up together. Beautiful. Okay, then we have metallic dark plum iris. Oh, you guys, look at that. I love iris beads. I love that they give you different colors. I'm seeing some gold, some blue, some green. Oh, just gorgeous. Okay, delicious. Okay, then we have galvanized gold. Nice. You know, you reach for a gold or a silver seed bead so often that it's really awesome to have them in your stash. Okay, there's that. And then we have a silver lined light gold. Also very, very pretty. A true golden color. Okay, I don't want to get out of frame here. And then next we have dyed silver lined lichen. I believe that's what that means. In other words, a fungus that grows on a tree. But they're very beautiful, and that silver lining does sparkle. Nice. Then we have galvanized sea green. I love this color. Look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. And then we have cranberry lined peridot AB. Now, I doubt the camera will pick it up. Oh yeah, it does pick it up a little bit. It's kind of coming across yellow where the peridot really stands out. In person, you definitely see the peridot color, but you also see that cranberry lining. Very pretty little beads. Okay, y'all. Well, that is my subscription for this month. from the Beads of the Month Club. And like I said, I will leave a link down below. But to tell you a little bit about the club, they have 6 different clubs that you can be a member of. They have the Delicas, the 11 seed beads. They have, my mind just went blank. Seems to be happening to me these days. They have a fire polished beads. They have 2-hole beads. They have hot and trendy beads. And then they have the rotating club, which you receive one of those every month. And this company has been in business for a long time. They have the 2 add-ons, as I had mentioned to you before, for findings and for crystals. Currently, they only ship to the United States. However, if you are outside the United States and you're interested in Beads of the Month Club, reach out to their customer service, because if they can work it out so they can send it to you, they definitely will. Another wonderful thing about the Beads of the Month Club is you get access to 3 patterns every month that comes printed out on your invoice of, where to go to pick those up. So I'll leave down, like I said, below a link to their website, and I'll also leave you a coupon code if you would like to try out the club. It'll be 10% off of your first order, or your first subscription. So think about checking that out, because if you like any kind of bead weaving, it takes a lot of beads sometimes to do a bead weaving project. As a matter of fact, I'm itching to show you guys a really simple bracelet that I made for myself many years ago, and I've worn it to the point that I'm going to have to make another one. But, it's one of my favorite go-tos because I did it in silver and gold. So I'll show you guys how to do that. It's odd count peyote, which, if you're new, that's going to be new to you, but it's really extremely easy. It's almost as easy as even count peyote. All right, you guys. Well, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Remember to be kind to one another and take very good care of yourself. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye-bye. Hello again, everybody. I just wanted to come in and make a little correction. In the Beads of the Month clubs that are available to you, there's also a gemstone collection or selection. So again, go to their website, check everything out, and I think you'll be really impressed. Okay, sorry for leaving that out. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.